Alright, what's going on, guys? It's your man HN coming at you with a brand new video. And guys, this is my second time making this video because I went to put it in the import spot and I literally just lost the footage or some shit. I don't fucking know. I don't even know what happened, dude. Okay, so this is a very needed video. This is a video I've been needing to make for a while now, and I'm finally here to make it for you guys. I just want to update you guys on a lot of things that I feel like I just need to tell you, and for the YouTube channel. So first off, let's talk about the coronavirus. That shit is going fucking insane, you know? Like, I have online school now. I'm not gonna be in classes. All my friends who are like out of town are gonna be back here with their parents, you know, and everyone's just gonna be online for the rest of the semester, which is unbelievable to me. Maybe they'll change that eventually, but I find that very difficult for the people who are taking all their shit from their school from across the country back home. It's a lot of work to do all that. And it's just crazy that they pulled the trigger and said like they're not going to return for the rest of the semester. One of the pros of this is that everyone's going to be back, so that means that I can do a lot more vlogs, I can do a lot more videos where I have access to more people all the time basically. So I kind of want to bring the vlogs back like how I used to make them in high school, like over a year ago. You guys might remember them if you followed my channel that far back. If you haven't, you should go back and watch some of those videos, because there's actually there's some really funny moments in a lot of those videos, and they're definitely childish, but it's like that's the point. They're supposed to be stupid and just like funny. It's crazy that I'm gonna have to do online school now for college, you know. It creates a lot of issues for people and all that kind of stuff, but I guess it makes sense since, you know, the coronavirus really is a pandemic. Moving on to my whole car situation that I wanted to talk about, guys. I just got my first car. It's crazy because I put that on my list of goals that I wanted to accomplish in 2020, and I really did it. You know, I did it in January. I'm now telling you guys about this because I was just too lazy, but now I'm gonna make a video about the whole new car, and that should be the next video that comes out. Might race a friend or something and also get some drone shots and all that kind of cool jazz. And the other piece of news that I wanted to tell you is that I'm going to be moving into a new place. That's right, I'm going to be living in a new place. Right now I'm just living with my parents. May 1st I'm moving into my first house with my friends Josh. You guys may know Josh. And then there's Carol and David. I don't think you guys have seen them in my videos before, but they will be in my videos in the future, of course, since they're going to be at my new place. And I think this new place is going to do a lot of great things for me. YouTube related, what it's going to do good for me is it's going to give me access to more entertainment, because I'm going to be around like friends a lot, and I can just literally just turn on the camera and record the life that I'm living, and that alone might be pretty interesting in my new place. Yeah, and then I'm going to get a job. Most likely. I'm trying to see if I can get a job for the parks, which would be really cool, because one of my friends works in the parks as well. And I've also done very similar kind of work, because I used to work at the zoo, and we did a lot of outdoor kind of jobs and like lawn mowing care. But yeah, that's basically like my plan for the future. Those are the two goals I've accomplished that I put on the list that I said I was going to do in 2020, and it happened, people. I wasn't lying. I got my first car, and I'm moving into my first place with a great group of people, and I'm really happy that I actually got those two, because those are some of the most stressful goals to try to accomplish. The vlogs might be returning. They might be returning, people. I don't want to confirm it because I don't want to give false promises if I don't, you know, start making vlogs again. Obviously, if things come up in my life, that's why I don't promise it. Undersell and over deliver basically is kind of like the motto I like to live by. Now I'm gonna tell a story. Now that I got all my announcements out of the way, this is actually something that happened last night, this is some crazy shit, I'm not gonna lie. So this is my first story time with HDan. It was me, my friend Josh, Lance, Ethan, and Gunner. We were all just chilling in a car at Hart Park. The park is called Hart Park, near my house, and basically we were just sitting there chilling because we were gonna head to a party later, and we're like, oh, let's just meet up before the party because it'll just be fun, because we had time to kill. And basically we're just chilling in the car, talking, scrolling on our phones, all that jazz, and we hear like 4 pops go off, like pop, 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 pop. We're like, oh, it's gunshots, like jokingly. Like, we're just like, oh, that sounded like gunshots, yeah. And then, literally 10 seconds later, like, you can't really hear the words that she was screaming, but there's like this lady screaming, and I'm like, what is happening? Like, what should we be concerned about this? Because me and Josh, like, just both give each other a look like, this doesn't seem right. You know, we both had that feeling immediately, like, that this isn't just people playing around or joking, because the way she was screaming was just like, it sounded like a cry for help. So we're like, we need to get the fuck out of the car and check this out and see if someone needs help. So as we got out of the car and got closer to the building where we heard the noise, we saw a group kind of congregating outside, and like a lot of yelling back and forth, and like it was hard to understand like what was going on. And since we saw a lot of people, were like, okay, next step, the person, it's not like one person that's in trouble, it's like a group of people. So we're like, okay, at this point we should probably call 911, but like instinctually, is that the word? We were like, let's get the fuck back to the car. So we go back to the car, get in, pile into we had 2 cars, and we're like, let's just get the fuck out of here. And as we were going back to the car, we see people running out of the building, see people running out of the back towards the tennis courts, and then we see people running around the building more, and then back to the front to get to the parking lot and to run towards their car. So we were like, bro, is this place getting shot up right now? Like, this straight up happened. And I know, like, this story sounds crazy, like you might not believe it. It's like some very YouTuber clickbaity shit, but there's a reason why I'm not clickbaiting it in this video. Like, this straight up happened. So we're like, we need to get the fuck, like, when I saw people running, bro, I was like, boom, we gotta book it out of here. We gotta get the fuck out of here before anything bad happens to us. As we were leaving, like a minute away, like a minute later, we hear the cops coming, we hear the sirens go on. So we wait 10 minutes, and then we go back to the spot and like look at it from a distance. There was like 5-6 cop cars. It was pretty crazy. So yeah, we literally heard a shooting, you know. We don't know if it was like, I don't know how many people it was. I haven't checked to see if it like ended up on local news yet, if it's like public information, like if people know about this. But it's a pretty insane story. You know, you gotta be careful out there. Make sure you're safe, you know. Sorry to end on such a weird note. This next video will be revealing my car, and just doing shit like that with the car, and just mix it into a vlog as well. And then after that, it'll probably just be more like random vlogs and shit. Good, like funny moments, highlights. That's probably the kind of style I'll be going for with my vlogs. Preferably 5-minute vlogs is probably what I'm gonna go for. Hopefully you enjoyed the video, and that story that was kind of absolutely crazy. I still can't believe it. Make sure to subscribe, make sure to leave a like, of course, and that's it, guys. Peace out.